floating up to that.
Oh, hello out there.
Friend of his, to go down jump.
Just saying, good afternoon. Whatever your religion, whatever your beliefs. Hello, shalom. How you doing? What's up? Oh, sitting back here today, chilling out on a Sunday, sitting back and enjoying this thing. Counting blessings. Counting blessings is the ability to sit back and say it's going to be okay. Counting the blessings that you have in your life, and you can understand that God is always good all the time. There's nothing else to it. Just hold on to it. Understand that. Meditate on it. Think about it. Stop letting the micro thoughts manage big things in here. Micro things should not be messing with the big thoughts in your head. And then if you find yourself thinking too much about something, then it means that's an obsession. Yeah, so let the obsessions go. Just sit back and enjoy God for what it is in your life, and sit back and understand what's going on. It's a part of the design, not by Him, but those people who don't understand Him. He's always going to show God, always. They running numbers on about death, but death only comes through God. And what He says, your timeline is. However your timeline may be, God don't let you die unless He lets you want to die and need you for something else in your life. As an energy cannot be destroyed or it's not created by us. It's God's hand on His energies in our lives. Not what we think it is. It's what He thinks it is. So if you look at all the things that's going on right now in the world and all the things that you've seen as they're growing up, the grass grows. You ain't think about that energy and how God makes grass grow. Or you never sit back and how God make grass come back. It never dies. It just transitions into, and then it comes back. Trees, birds, everything transitions into something different as it goes on in life. Energy, straight energy. And always stop contemplating yourself. Don't sit back and stop dwelling on those things when you know better than not to dwell on things that got you worrying about something. Worry is a fictitious thing if you never knew what worry was. There's a concept of what people who have no understanding of God does. If you know there's a God, then everything you worry about is not true. Because God will show you the vision of your life and sit back and protect you if you think it's ill-gotten wills or any kind of crazy or kind of stuff that you don't want. Because He's a God of love, not a God of discontent. So, as we sit back and just try to relax on this situation about the world that we live in and the people that's in this world who has no clue that there's something bigger than what they are upon this earth. And as those who understand that or try to understand it should know that the God that we cannot see is always there. We don't need no representation of a God that we can't see. Yeah. We don't need no representation of a God we can't see. Understand the essence of that God that you know about. Are things or people who do godly things to other folks and try to help out and shoot wisdom to those about life and how God is in their lives or how God is in life itself. But then no one knows what God is. But there's pure energy and thought about being clear about things. And as you go through anything, focus back to God. And if you don't go through it, God's still there. No, transcendental energies never can be destroyed, nor it's created, but it's created by Him, not because we don't know where energy comes from. Energy around anything that you does is real. Where did it come from? Did it come from me moving my fingers? Because energy, the wind got blowing, or this fan blowing on me, or the sun I see, or the sky, the air I breathe. All these things are this pure energy of God. And so once you understand that and look at life for what it is, across the way, all things that you seek and all things you seek is all manifestation in time and life. As you know that God is always constant, but if you thinking about it's going to be something ill-gotten, God don't give ill-gotten. It's thoughts that give you ill-gotten, doing things that you thought you should do. God just give you clear visions of your life and say, hold on and enjoy it. Because there's only one aspect of this thing, it's about enjoyment. Why would God make kids to be mean to Him for when He had to make them? Kind of strange, right? So anyway, this was a little sketch video and things. And if anybody ever see this video, you know that all day I was being praiseful and thanking God for his life that I have. Thanking God for the life that I have and thinking that he is God in my life. And sit back and understand. Upon timelines of time, God is always the same. God. I am who I am. I am who I am. So if you can understand that concept on God being who he is, and then you being who you are, and you God-like image, then if you can hold on to that, what it is, in all situations, all aspects of your life, that you are just being strong enough to understand that there's a God that governs all things, and you sit back and calm down on situations and things and going through something, calm down and don't be giving that stuff so much thought, because it's probably not what you do. You don't think about God like that. People don't even think about God until they're going through something. Ain't that something? That's how good God is. He gives that what it is to messengers. Saying nobody thinks about me until they're going through something. But why you ain't think about me when you ain't going through nothing? And know I'm God. You know what I'm saying? That's how good God is. He ain't sit back and count the situations and time on your life. He sit back and understand that, hey, maybe you will get it. For those who get that, you can think about me when you ain't going through something. Think about me when it's graceful, good, and gracious, and everything is going good, and let me know that I'm God. To sit back and ponder all thoughts and aspirations, saying, "Oh my God is good." You wouldn't have to worry about sitting back here going through something. Then when God, you gave God props up in the beginning. When you were going through something, don't wait till y'all mad or going through something bad to thank God. Be about God constantly. It's a thing. They don't teach that nowhere. What you going through something? Oh God. Why can't we say, oh God, when you woke up this morning? You know what I'm saying? So when you sit back here and understand yourself and enjoying yourself, know there's God's hand. And then you understand who God is, you ain't got to worry about what you're going through, because you ain't going to go through nothing. Because God already took you through. How you going to go through something you already been through? There's no discovery when you let God handle it. So, anyway, I'm just out doing a little short video thing, hanging out on deck. We got folks around here and things. I don't know, maybe it might be anonymous over there. But anyway, the jazz, David Sanborn is jamming and stuff. And God is good all the time. If anybody see this video with 2039 or 3059 or 2030, know that, hey, God's good all the time, and I know it's good because I'm sitting back here relaxing on God's joy. Oh, I said it. God did this. Love you. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.
What is all that?